And what's up, replay viewers, let's see who tunes on in. Sebastian Cavera, first one in the room, and Michelle out there in Oregon, welcome. Darlene W, welcome on into the show, and Fawn Marie, aloha, welcome. Valerie Hallams is checking on in from South Jersey, good to see you. And Robert T, welcome, good to see you. Oleg Zigniew and Fawn Marie, good to see everybody, people, good to see you. Sarah C and Claudio Ordinamentri, welcome, buongiorno. Good to see you, RJ out there in Colorado and Land Rover, welcome. Good to see you, Adriana down there in Georgia, and Phyllis 2284, welcome. Good to see you, Donna Knight, welcome. Good to see you, Dassapants, welcome. Good to see you, Liz, aloha, and Rory Bynum. Welcome, people. Good to see everybody. Hope everyone's having a great afternoon. Welcome to South Ferry. We're at the Staten Island Ferry, and we're just gonna walk along. I want to get some sunshine. I want to soak up the rays. So let's walk along the Hudson River and catch our sunset. And then I don't know where we're gonna go after that, but we'll wander around a bit. We'll hang out. We'll have a little adventure today. But good to see everybody. Welcome. Good to see you there, Mark Friedman down there in Texarkana. Welcome. And Felix the Master. Welcome. Good to see you from work. Don't work too hard. Good to see you, Travis Weeks. Your 50th birthday is on Saturday. Awesome, Travis. Well, early happy birthday to you. Thank you so much for watching all my old replays. Much appreciated. But don't work too hard, Felix. Good to see you, everybody. Good to see you, Neboul. Bienvenue, bonsoir, bienvenue from the south of France. Everybody, check out Neboul. Fantastic content creator from the south of France. Good to see you. Welcome. Good to see you, Stephanie Stearns, taking the Greyhound on the Hudson River. And you're in a New York state of mind. Absolutely. Stephanie, safe travels there. Good to see you. Welcome on into the show. Good to see you, Leela. Welcome. Down there in the great state of Georgia. Good to see you, John Burke. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. We got 61 people watching, but only 31 likes. Hit the like button. Activate my feet. At 55 likes. Let's do it. 55. Once we get to 55, we will activate the legs. We're only going to do about 12,000, 13,000 steps today. Nothing too crazy. Yesterday, we did our 14,000 yesterday. We got our 14,000 steps in. Over here by the Waffle and Dingus. I don't know what you would call this structure, but they have totally privatized Peter Minuet Plaza. I will show you that in a moment. Good to see you, Jose Torres. Puerto Rico. Bienvenidos, Jose Torres. We're just getting all the copyrights as I just hang out here. We're just going to get all the copyrights. I'm going to do my best to talk over the music. But Travis, I hope you have a great birthday week. But good to see everybody, people. Welcome. Do my feet ever hurt? Sometimes, Felix. But I'm learning how to pace myself. So, but I know how much time I can put on my feet before they really start to hurt. But as long as I pace myself, I'm all good. 40 likes in the box. 74 people watching. Keep on hitting that like button. Let's get to 55 likes and you'll activate my legs. Good to see you, Vaughn Williams. Welcome. Welcome on into the show, Vaughn. Hope you're doing great. Hope everyone's doing great. It's freakishly warm today. Got my hoodie in my bag, but I am in a t-shirt right now. I know once the sun goes down, I'll need the hoodie, but as for right now, it is my favorite temperature. Goldilocks weather, 65 degrees around here in New York City. Nightbot will tell you in a little bit. But good to see you, Cindy. Good to see you, C-Gem. Welcome. And that's right, Adriana. I'm standing. I don't have a bench here, so I'm standing right now. So activate my legs. But good to see everybody. 10 more likes to go. But I hope everyone's having a great afternoon. I think we're going to get a beautiful sunset this evening. Lisa, UK girl, checking on in from a cold and rainy evening in the United Kingdom. Welcome. And good to see you, ABX girl. Welcome. Good to see ya. Hit the like button. That's right, people. 6 more to go. 6 more to go. And we will do our little walk, people. We will do our little walk. It's going to be a beautiful little trip. And yeah. There we go. 93 people watching, 51 likes. 52 likes now. We should be at least 75, but whatever. Let's get to 55 and you'll all start walking around for y'all. The Staten Island Ferry you're looking at right now. This is where our journey begins today. 56 likes in the box. There we go. Good to see you, Steve LaPont. It is a beautiful afternoon in New York. Welcome. Welcome to Peter Minuit Plaza. Wow, it's like a line of these ticket sellers now. They have completely closed off this right of way here. It's kind of crazy. Good to see you, Mem Tobe. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. This is crazy. This is a whole plaza. And then they turned the Waffle and Dingus. This is a public plaza right here. Evidently now it's been privatized. There's like nice benches and chairs up here. You can still ride your bike through here. We know there's a bike lane just up to our right-hand side. And I wanted to show you this at the beginning of our walk, but the music is blasting over here. We begin here at the Costello plan, everybody. 1660. Here is a scale model of the Netherlands, or New Amsterdam. Good to see you, Barbara. Welcome. This is where we begin today. Yes, indeed, Oleg. Yes, indeed. This is where we begin. Right here, right behind the Waffle and Dingus thing. But they got benches here. Look at it. They got couches. I wanted to start the stream right here, but the music is kind of loud. Isn't that cool? A little scale model of New Amsterdam. Not a lot of people even know it's there. All right, let's see what kind of chaos is down over here. There's a lot of ticket sellers down here. We're gonna walk through, well, skirt the outside of Battery Park here. Because there's a lot of construction here in the park. The park is a little weird. So they kind of it feels like they privatized the area, Steve, even though it's a public plaza. Light of Wisdom, good to see you. Welcome. Do they still have the South Ferry pizza in the terminal? Yes. The pizza that's in the terminal is still there. Let's walk through the park here. See, this is the bike lane right here. This is a dedicated bike lane.
What time is your reservation?
Huh?
What time is your reservation?
Reservation now. Now.
Hey, you play football with us?
Good to see you, Neville. Welcome. Equally sunny in Toronto. Nice. The answer was, I think I need a reservation. Duh. Wow. This is where everyone came off from the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh, okay. Well, I better put it back. I don't feel like it.
Wow, they took over this whole little spot here. This is wild. This is kind of crazy. Want to get around these slow walking people here. Holy shit. This is like a first for me right now, seeing all this. This is Sea Glass Carousel right here. We have reservations about that guy, exactly. You'll be on a boat for Thanksgiving. Your brother's out in Annandale. Nice. Enjoy. Oh, I could have set up right here. They have a whole new seating area. Look at this. Oh my God, they have a whole new seating area right here. I could have acted crazy and started the stream from right here. Oh my God. Okay, mental note. I could start the live stream from right here behind Sea Glass Carousel. And I could talk crazy. See, so a lot of this park is under construction right now, so we're going to get around the construction. The main way for people to get in and out of the ferry for the Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island, is right back over there. Was the guy trying to scam me? Kind of, yeah. They offer you a ticket to see the Statue of Liberty, but not actually go to the Statue of Liberty. So they kind of confuse people who don't know how it works. But see, look, the boat slip is right over here now. Actually, let's see if people are disrespecting the memorial. Come to think of it. Good to see you, Michelle. Welcome. Let's see here. We have somebody drawing faces. No, doesn't even know. Wow, there's a lot of vendors in here. Holy shit. I'm surprised the folks who run Battery Park are letting this swing. Holy shit. Yo. This is kind of unnerving here. So you come in, all down there, that is all fenced off. And then, yeah, the ferry, the exit is right here. This is the exit to the ferry. I don't know where you actually get on. They do prey on tourists. Good to see you, Lee. Welcome. Holy shit. Okay, at least they're not... All right, at least they're not in between the names. They're off here to the side. I'm gonna see you there. This is a World War II memorial right here. And I just see you got a lot of fencing. There's a lot of construction fencing here because they're building a seawall. This is a seawall here they're gonna build. They got to transform, the battery transform from 1994 to 2024, and it's going to change again some more. A lot of the areas that you may remember from movies and stuff, that's all usually down there behind the netting and the fencing and shit. But it looks like this is the entrance exit way to get from the boat. I believe the last boat may have just departed, or it's going to depart. I think 3:30 is the last boat for today. It is, well, again, what they're gonna do here is they're gonna create a seawall. They're gonna create a seawall here, surge protection barrier. So this little photo collage here, collection, is showing us all the changes that have been made from the 90s to this year. But now this year and next year especially, it's gonna be a whole new battery park. They don't even call it the battery park, they call it just simply the battery. But the oval's under construction. We came in through here. We actually started the stream right up there. And then we walked down, right past Sea Glass Carousel. And now we are kind of right about here. Right about here. And we're gonna kind of walk out this way. But this is all construction zone here, this whole wall here. But they gotta create a whole new elevated bike lane, and it's really nice. Well, this guy is driving around. But the car was empty. But at least they're not desecrating the monument. All right, at least they're not between the names of the memorial. I will give it that. But there are a lot of fucking vendors in the park. All the vendors that kicked that off to Brooklyn Bridge are probably here. All right, let's continue on. Because we got a sunset to watch. We're just gonna walk along the waterfront. It's gonna be great when it's all completed. Good to see you, Carlos, welcome. See you, Jim, that's what I'm here for. Some more little areas to hang out. So here's the deal, like if you guys want to save money coming to New York, you grab yourself some little snack bite to eat, then find this little quiet corner of the park. Well, minus the construction sounds, but come over here, have a little sandwich, and then walk over to the boat. Well, there's still vendors on the Brooklyn Bridge, but nowhere near as many as there used to be. Nowhere near as there used to be. But they're slowly coming back. And once they feel comfortable coming back, they're gonna come back. Good to see you there, Iran, from Iran, welcome. All right, looking at Castle Clinton off in the background there. A building built for the War of 1812. A couple, wow, this whole area is lined with vendors, holy shit. Wow, the whole thing. Oh, good thing I'm not walking over there. I'm gonna get stuck over here in a moment. But let's just walk along the construction as much as we can here because I don't want to necessarily interact with a lot of these vendor people. See, this is like a dead end. See? You don't go down this. It's a dead end. See, so they got you. They become, as you follow the signs to go to the boat, you got to go by all these vendors. Holy shit. Yeah, over by, are you talking about over by Stuyvesant Town, Stuytown? They built a whole big construction wall over there. That's right, Lisa, that's right. All right, so this is, wow, so the construction fence that comes all around, and then we have this is an office that this is a construction office right here. And I think that's a dead end, so the only way to get in and out is over here. Good to see you, Julie, welcome. But this is Castle Clinton. This is where you get your official tickets to the Statue of Liberty. This is where you get your tickets. You don't go to the scammer guys who are on the other side of the park. You come over here. Well, John, they did clear the vendors out, but then they came back. Let's see, can we go out this way? I think this is a dead end. Yeah, see. Yeah, see, look, there's no exit this way. They do got signage out. Let's go over here. I have a feeling when we enter the park, or you're gonna see the exit entrance to the park, when you exit the park, there's gonna be a lot of those ticket vendors, ticket sellers there. But good to see you, Marty, welcome. You remember that like it was yesterday? Yeah. I mean, we've been up on the bridge with no vendors on it. But the last time we went over the bridge, it was like, what, 8? We had an over-under number. A lot of people were betting under 5. And we went over 5 right away. At least they got this part of the park like still like accessible with the chairs and everything. Yeah, the vendors always come back. They gotta be very resolute. And they gotta kind of crack down on that stuff. Good to see you, Din Din. Welcome. It's nice out. It's really nice out. Really, really nice out. I said I want to get sunlight. The lack of sunlight, the shortest days of the year, sunlight-wise, are coming up. And these are the roughest days of the year for me. Good to see you, Pineapple Water. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing great on this Monday. Well, this is a very busy area, Steve. It's just, this is later in the afternoon, so, you know, the last boats are about to depart. And, yeah. I don't work on Mondays, Felix. This is my job today, right now. This is my job, Felix. I don't work on Mondays. Okay, look at all the, wow, they're all right there at the entrance exit to the train. And that's kind of ridiculous. Wow. My first time seeing this. Good to see you, Steve Cruz. Welcome, Steve. Good to see you. Wow, there's so many ticket seller people right here. Oh, I feel bad for the people who get caught up in this. Yeah, I'm a content creator, so that's my job today. Believe me, if it was up to me, I would stay home today. But the power of the live stream makes me go outside for you. Are we gonna go to the bull? I mean, do you want to see the bull, Nibble? Do you want to see the bull? Because we got to make that decision right now. Do you want to see the bull? Or do you want to walk up West Street? Choose your adventure, people. The subway is a thing you cannot get used to at New York. No, it's not for everybody. Good to see you, Justine. Welcome. The bull wants to see the bull? All right, we'll go see the bull. We'll go see the bull once we get the light. The old customs house right here. The Museum of the American Indian. Vaughn Williams wants to see the bull. There you go. Go to see the bull. And Christine Collins with a $5 super chat. Christine Collins, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Thank you so much for getting my Metro card out here. Much, much, much appreciated there, Christine. Much, much, much appreciated. Thank you so much for sponsoring the live stream. Screw the bull, you on West Street? Are you on West Street? We're learning the power of the delay now. Battery and Seaport are your favorites. Pineapple Water, me too. Thank you so much, Christine. Bill H. Bill H, welcome. Dave in Bangor, Maine, good to see you. Kirk wanted to go to West Street. The first responses were the bull. We could go to West Street though still. You got Weston Watts. Oh shit, you're right here. All right, I'm gonna go north along West, John. Once we see the bull here. Actually, we're not gonna necessarily get close to the bull here because look at a crowd here. Yeah, I know, Bill. Remember, I don't know when this became like a thing. I'm not gonna lie, like I think maybe 2005, 2006. Grab the bull by the horns. As a native New Yorker, as somebody's wiping the ass of the bull right now. But yes. Wow, it's a crowd here. It's a thing. And this whole line here. Of course, the line to grab the bull by the horns is shorter than the bulls. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's people who turn the bull into a... Oh, wow. We got people with a... This is my first time seeing this. Oh, wow. Taking pictures with an old format camera. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, they grab the bull. Wow, it's like a thing. It's like a fucking thing now. Wow, can we go back to the 90s? All right, let's go. Let's get to West Street. Let's get to West Street. Again, grab the bull by the horns and not the other things. Good to see NYC girl. Welcome. Big crowd on a beauty day. Oh, beauty day for fall. Dirty Jersey, absolutely. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. It's really nice out. It's Express Bus. Yay! Run them over. Run them over. Can you buy shirts? Yes, you can buy shirts. Of the bull? I don't know. I don't know, people. Good to see you, Hank. Welcome.
Right, it's not like...
All right. Good to see everybody, people. Yeah. Yeah, maybe at a souvenir shop, Ambrose. That's good call on that one. You want to buy a souvenir? Head on over to a souvenir shop. Probably get a bull statue and a bull t-shirt. What's going on here? Is this like a high school? Fuck. Let me cross out. Let me slide out over here because we're not on TikTok. I'm not like the cool kids. I'm not on TikTok. Oh my lord. Tight ass street too. What the hell? You know, I always see this street in the morning when I commute in. Good to see you, Jay Chula. Welcome. Oh, the old Sims used to be here. Now this glass tower is there. We're gonna cross by the parking garage. Actually, no. Let's do. I think I could do whatchamacallit, Rector Street. Tourist Trap Street. Yeah, right. I wanna soak up the sun, so I wanna get over to the river. But good to see you, Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. You heard I'm a cool kid? No, I am not. I am not a cool kid. Nay. I am not a cool kid. All right. We usually come around this way. My first time actually seeing the scaffolding. I've only experienced the scaffolding on the express bus. Yeah, the Blarney Stone's still here. Only the Blarney Stone. There were a bunch of other bars down here back in the day, right, Steve? There were a bunch of other bars here back in the day. One of my favorites, Jim Brady's. They closed. Over on Maiden Lane. Good to see you, JC Droid. Good to see you. Did they lie to you, Nibble? They lie. They lie. All right, we're gonna go through the parking garage here. Walk underneath. And you know what? I have never taken that pedestrian bridge over there. I have never walked across that. So let's do it. Ethan G hates scaffolding. Yeah, not everyone likes scaffolding. It is not for everyone, I will be the first to admit. Okay, so let's walk over this bridge here. I have never used this pedestrian bridge, and it's funny because I actually know the story behind it, which is kind of interesting. JC Droid getting ready for dinner. Nice. Enjoy dinner. Yeah. All right, so this is a little Washington Street here. Washington Street. Really quiet street on the west side here. There's One World. But now, I have never gone over this bridge, so let's do it. You're still going to be watching, JC. Appreciate that. A little windy. I don't know if you guys could hear it. A little windy out here today. But it's like a warm wind. It's weird. Definitely not a November wind. But this, what am I having tonight? I have no idea. I forgot. Actually, no. You know what I'm having tonight? I'm having what is it? Ground beef with pasta. It's like kind of like the Duchess's take on Hamburger Helper. That's what I'm having. Solo Chaos, are those real NPCs? Yes, indeed. These are all non-playable characters, including myself. This is not part of the High Line, no. Alfred Hinkle, welcome. So now this bridge here, and roughly in this area, they built a temporary footbridge in the months after September 11th, and this bridge became so popular that when it was time to get rid of the bridge, the community over here in the Battery Park City, they kind of protested and like, we need this footbridge, so they made it permanent. They built a permanent one here. What did I have at my mom's last night? I forgot already. What did I have? I had dirty rice. Rice and beans, dirty rice with a little bit of ground beef. Let's see if the elevator works. Let's see if the elevator works. Let's see. Maybe not. Oh shit. It works. Get to the sunshine. It felt so good. Did 7 miles of cardio yourself in the sun. Nice. Nice. Look at that, 67 degrees. Miss Cecilia, good to see you. Good to see you. By the way, the High Line starts at 14th Street or Gansevoort Street. What? Did somebody just say going down? Too late. Down to the ground! Down to the street where we will continue our walk. West Street Elevator. I don't know what the name of this bridge is, actually. Oh, West Thames Street. That's right. Is this West Thames or Thames Street? And I think that's the West Thames Bridge. See, give me an elevator, an empty elevator. I'm gonna yell in it. Duh. I'm gonna yell in it. All right. Oh, got a lot of bike traffic here. Yay. Oh, I can't wait to get into that sunshine. Can't wait to get into that sunshine. Bonus elevator, yeah. Now we're gonna go near the southern end of the High Line at 14th Street. I think we're gonna go to Pier 57. How far? We're gonna walk up to like 14th Street, Steve. We're gonna do like 14th Street. Good to see you, Derek. Welcome. Got some things I want to pick up at Union Square, so. To think all of the buildings you see on my left-hand side would not exist before 1973. Actually, a lot of these buildings here are fairly new, from the 1990s and early 2000s, or actually before that. It's actually the 80s and 90s. Battery Park City, built on the landfill created from the construction of the original World Trade Center. That was a good kick. All right, let me see if I can get this for you guys. All right. Let's see if we could do this here. Let's see if we can do this for them. That was a good kick. That was a good kick. All right. Yes, you got a good kick there. All right, let's see if we can do this while live streaming. All right, guys. Boom. Have fun, kids. Yay, we did something good today. Did it go right back out again? All right, anyway. Got you singing over the... Really? Okay, awesome. Who said that? Awesome, Kirk. All right. I'm close to generation records. Yes, indeed. You did 16,000 steps yesterday? Nice. Want me to kick it? It's kind of hard for me to kick it. I'm not really good at kicking a soccer ball in the straight direction, especially while holding a gimbal. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome. We did our good deed for the day. Yay! Yay, we did our good deed for the day. All right, we're at World Trade Center. Yay. We're at World Trade Center. And actually, it's kind of funny. Battery Park City is probably the only neighborhood I would live in Manhattan. So I kind of like this neighborhood. Kind of close to everything, and you're downtown. Brian Davis, good to see you. Welcome. Woo, good to see everybody, people. You know, we have another building. We have another construction site that's abandoned, everybody. And look, check it out. There is graffiti on the top of it. Look at that. How the hell did they get up that high? Another construction site that has gone dead, where people are tagging up the actual construction site. I don't know the name of that construction site. So if anyone has any information about it, let me know. But yeah, another building with some tags on. I don't know how the hell they got up there. Felix DeMaster, you did laundry on Sunday. Well, you know, Monday is the official laundry day for this YouTube channel, so. But I'm happy you got your laundry done yesterday. Darwin Award winner, future Darwin Award winners, yeah. But here's World Trade. By the way, this building here, this is originally this was a commercial building. Now it's apartments. This building was designed by Cass Gilbert, the same architect who designed the Flatiron building. Alphabet City, like to have 10 supermarkets to choose from. That's nice. Kadaz, good to see you out there in Finland. The crane company might want to reclaim their property, probably. Probably, Ambrose. Yeah, you never know. The whole thing's abandoned. It's kind of crazy. Now we have two sites that are two rather prominent and large sites. You complied with, as usual, the official laundry day. Awesome, Dindin. Those New Yorkers are creative. Let me adjust my pants. Am I losing that much weight? I feel like I'm losing that much weight, guys, doing all this walking all the time. Let me adjust my pants. They're a little too loose for my liking at the moment. Because I like to, there we go. I like to be comfy when I walk. Hey, there it is. All right. But Kadaz or Kaz Cat, there it is. Kaz Cat, welcome. You have clothes in the dryer, Fawn Marie, awesome. And there's World Trade Center. And exactly, yeah, built up another notch into the new year, I know. Good to see you, Rick, welcome. Of course, this is number 1 World Trade Center, number 7, number 3, and number 4. Number 2 World Trade Center hasn't begun construction yet. Number 5 World Trade Center will be behind this office building in the former Deutsche Bank site. That's going to be a hotel and residential building. Soon to commence construction. And the last original part of the original complex is right here. This is the footbridge here. This is the Liberty Street footbridge that used to lead you onto a parking lot back in the day. Now it leads you into Liberty Park. But this bridge was built like in the 80s, like I think 86, 87, when this bridge was built. Leading you into what was then called the World Financial Center, which I still call it that. You can see the Oculus from here, right over there. Good to see you, Cake 813, welcome. And Fallow Train Travels, good to see you, welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Oh yeah, lifting my pants up a notch, that worked. Oh my God, the 6 Point Brewery is open. Damn it, I want a beer. Damn it, I want a beer. All right. Yay. We're gonna walk right along West Street, straight line again today. Just crossed over Liberty Street. Activity 79, good to see you, welcome. Oh my God, am I actually sweating? I think I'm actually sweating. Holy cow. I'm actually sweating. Wow. And follow train for a water. Thank you so much. And follow train travels with a $2 super chat. Follow train travels. Thank you so much for a very generous $2 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $2 club. Much, much, much appreciated. The big $2 super chat. Ooh, she live streaming? She live streaming? I think she's live streaming. She's live streaming. She's tucking into a microphone next to a wall. Oh my God. Anyway, good to see you, Jay Chulo. Welcome. It's so warm right here. Follow train travels. I will most likely get a water at the end of the live stream. Or I'll put that $2 towards my iced coffee when I get back to Coney. Got a little bit of water on me now, so I'm good now. Holy cow, I can't believe I'm like sweating. Ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Look, there's One World. Right there. Oh my goodness. Right there, people. Right there. All right. Oh my God! He actually threw me off, everyone. He actually threw me off. It's John Lore, everybody. Good to see you, John.
Where you headed?
I'm headed to 14th Street because I gotta go to dispensary.
Hey.
I don't know when did a dispensary on 14th Street.
I just came from that way.
Yeah, I know. They said you can get from Watts Street.
Sunset over here.
Yeah, all right. You can do sunset.
I was planning on
Let's
it.
do. That was my idea. I'm gonna watch sunset. We got nice light today.
It's Monday. You know what I do on Monday.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He day drinks everyone on
Drank
Monday.
my ass off there. I smoked my ass off.
Nice. It was a perfect day
And
for
a
it.
little bit of edible. Too.
Yeah. Okay. A little bit of edible. That keeps it moving.
Yeah, the tourists are light today.
Really? Okay. They were crowded down by the Battery, but
Well, that's always over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in other places, it's
Good.
kinda light.
Oh, that's good to know. That's good to
Sweating
know.
like a pig.
Yeah, no, I just realized I'm sweating from the top of my head right now. Right? It's
Not
hot.
too much. Oh, man.
No, I don't think he's ever been in one. No, I don't think he's ever been to a dispensary. No, he's never been to.
Me?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I've
he's
been
been
to
to a
one.
dispensary.
They're too expensive.
Look, yeah, I mean, if you gotta know how to shop, you gotta know how to. I know. If you got a guy, that's always gonna be better on the weights.
My guys do me very well.
Yeah, see? I think there was recently also, there was a, the prices are good right now because there was like too much. It was too much in the Northeast, and so there was like a weed crash. Yeah, let's go down to the, I want to get into the sun, so we'll go down,
That's where I was headed.
yeah, we'll go down the street right here.
I stayed on West when you said you were on West. And the dopey in the bull wants the bull. Like,
Yeah.
you just saw the fucking bull before.
Well, we
Oh, I
haven't
wanna see the bull. Like
haven't
he's a
been,
fucking tourist. I want
we
to
haven't
smack
been
him.
there in a while. Good to see you, Myrna, welcome.
Ah. Maybe Christmas is in full swing.
I mean, seriously, yeah, no, everything went up quick. No, there was like a weed crash.
American Express. I owe them a lot of money too.
Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The best duo in New York? I don't know about that. Let's see if we get this sunset here. Oh my God. Yeah, Nibble, you asked for the bull and you got the bull. Oh, my underwear is not, gotta be a little, give you guys a little bit too much information. My underwear's not very comfortable right now. Is it just that temperature right now? That something weird feels weird right now down there? Anyway. You gotta go back to the island.
No. The doctor's office. look at all the
Yeah, it's like a wedgie. Yeah, they got big trees in there.
There was nothing there.
Actually, it's not a wedgie. It's a front wedgie. My underwear's just weird right now. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. It feels weird right now. I don't want to go into depth about it right now. So if I'm walking a little funny right now, every now and this usually happens when it gets cold.
They can't see you walk.
They can't see me walking. No.
Maybe it's the gimbal. And
Yeah,
they're
it's
used
the
to it from all
gimbal.
other morons who don't know how to
Exactly.
hold the gimbal.
Exactly. What street is this? We're on what? Barclay Street? What the hell is this? No, Barclay, right? Or Vesey? No, this is Vesey. This is Vesey. We're coming up to the Irish Hunger Memorial, right across the way.
It's pretty cool. I went up there the other day.
It's nice. It's literally a piece of Ireland right here.
It was nice and quiet up there.
Yeah, I gotta shake it out. Exactly, Myrna. I gotta shake it out. Well, you know, we're gonna stop and stare at the sunset now. I need to find a bathroom? No, I mean, I just came from a bathroom, for goodness sake. I don't need to go pee or anything like that.
I just hit one on the Lower East Side.
Yeah.
Sarah Roosevelt Park.
Yeah, there you go. Boom. Oh, Sarah Roosevelt Park, that was open.
Not a nice one, but
Yeah.
hey, you take it.
Yeah. It's the Irish Hunger Memorial.
I
Right
was
there.
doing the pee-pee dance all the way
Oh,
down.
I hate that feeling. I literally plan out all these live streams around peeing.
I don't plan out anything. I just walk.
What's wrong? It's a front wedgie, Maria. That's what's wrong with my underwear right now.
Those are the worst.
It's a front wedgie. I don't know why. Well, no, I already have been adjusting myself, Nibble. But I'm gonna. Hopefully, my lower part
The bull, when you're hung like him, is
Yeah.
how much you could do.
and how much I could do. It always happens. No, this problem always happens when it gets a little cold. So, this is a thing I am used to. Doing these live streams for so long. Yeah, walk like a duck. Yeah, that's what I'm already doing that. Let's see here. How high is that sun?
Oh, that feels good.
Oh, finally.
Oh, it's still up there.
Okay, good. So we'll walk. If you don't mind, we'll walk further up.
I'm walking. I ain't doing that.
All right, cool.
I was coming for the sunset.
Okay,
That's what I was
cool.
doing.
That's what we're gonna do, everyone.
I'm walking the alcohol out of my body. It's already gone. I've been walking for about 2 hours.
I mean, this is a perfect day to day drink.
Oh,
This is a perfect day to day
Fantastic.
drink. This is like a day. This is day drinking weather.
fantastic.
The
day.
sun is strong. So now we have made it to the Hudson River. And yes, long strides does help, Brian. That's what I did a couple of those just now. I think we're finally getting back to normal downstairs. So I'm starting to get comfy again.
I got my backspin out, man. So I'm walking it out today.
Yeah,
feels much better
it feels
walking,
good.
man. I was gonna go to Coney yesterday to see the polar bears, and my back just couldn't take it.
Ooh. Myrna asked, is this where the sightseeing cruises come in? No, they're further down. So the Vesey Street ferry terminal, you have boats from New York Waterway. They'll take you out to New Jersey. And then there's also a stop for the NYC ferry, the St. George ferry, NYC ferry. So this is a commuter ferry dock. And I believe this is Roosevelt Park? I always forget the name of this park. Rockefeller Park, that's right, Rockefeller Park. This is Rockefeller Park. Actually, one of my favorite YouTube videos ever made was right here. It was for an MP3 experiment.
My mother used to always say, "What do you think our last name is Rockefeller?"
Yeah, right?
I like to.
When I was looking for a damn nickel to get on the bus, you wouldn't give it to me. Walked.
No, this is a really pretty little walk. This is nice. And see, this is a shared area, so.
The trees have decent colors. Though.
And the trees over here, but you know what it is? It's always a little bit warmer over here. Okay, there's your sunset, everybody.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be good.
You think it's gonna be a dud? You think it's gonna go behind clouds?
No, I don't see any clouds. Just the highway.
Just gonna be. Let's see. What time is it? Okay, we have about
You got about an hour.
about a half hour. About a half hour, 40 minutes. Rockefeller Park.
Look at the reflections from the building.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, the reflections of the buildings. Look at this, guys. Look at the sunlight reflecting off of the buildings, going down into the water. Kind of an interesting effect. Look how cool that is. It creates for just wild pictures. Yeah, this is the Hudson River, Myrna. We're walking in Battery Park City. We're walking in Battery Park City, and this is Rockefeller Park. There's a memorial on the other side of this park for the victims of Hurricane Maria. Unfortunately, it's like this one weird area where like the cell signal completely drops out, so you can't show it.
And you got the park with all the sculptures.
Yeah, and they got the park with all the sculptures.
Yeah, that's a cool. I forgot the artist.
That's Thomas. Yeah, Tom Otterness.
Yeah, he supposedly killed the dog. For
No, he didn't kill it. I heard about that stuff.
Supposedly.
I went on a bike ride with him once.
I still like his art.
No, he's one of them. He's one of the best. The artist who did those little figurine that you see over at 8th Avenue and 14th Street on the A train, that subway station, all over here in the park. He has a whole big installation right here.
The ones in Roosevelt in the water.
And then the ones in Roosevelt Island that are in the water. Good to see you, Sally Skippico. Welcome. So the miracle on the Hudson, the miracle on the Hudson happened further up at 42nd Street, but for 2 weeks after the miracle on the Hudson, the plane drifted down the Hudson River, and they tied it up to the seawall right about here. So that was good timing with your comment, Myrna, because they literally tied the plane right here. And then the crazy thing about it was, while it was here for 2 weeks, the aircraft actually filled up with water and sank. So they used airbags to lift it out of the water and gently put the aircraft back onto a barge. The wings were fully loaded with fuel. They didn't miss a drop. Nothing came out. So, but I remember that. I remember the plane right here. It was crazy to see that, considering that it was a similar plane to the one that hit the World Trade Center. So you kind of put it into perspective how big these things are. There's some great pictures of it, Myrna. If you look them up, there's some great pictures. Feels good in the sun.
Oh, yeah.
Feels good in the sun. And once that sun goes down, then you need the hoodie. Then you need to bundle up. And we still got all the flowers.
End of November. Look at this.
Yeah.
All the purple, those.
There was supposedly a flyover this afternoon, or that might have been yesterday. There were 2 F-16s supposedly that were supposed to fly over. No, they were tethered, Myrna. They were tethered. You can see the duck, Hudson Yards.
Lights starting to get really nice.
Yeah, no, the light today is really good. I have a feeling when we get to closer to sunset, it's going to be a bit nicer. There's Hudson Yards. Trying to think about what time exactly where we're going to be. I think we'll go out to the end of a pier to see the actual moment of sunset.
Well, listen, you're by the water, so you
right, you're by the water, so you can't miss it. Exactly. Dwayne, I'm glad you're enjoying. Look, we got some geese. This is usually when I used to lead bike tours down here. This is usually the part of the pathway where people always complain. Do you have to do that? After that, I only took custom tours down here after that.
They did some job on this.
They really did.
I remember when this was nothing.
Parking lots and prostitutes and garbage.
Yeah. Oh man, up in the West Village. My God, what a mess that was.
All right. Now I love seeing the pictures when this development over here was just completed, and you see like in the foreground it's like abandoned cars and garbage and stuff. But were those Canadian geese? We walked past some Canadian geese, people. 10:51 in Finland. Nice. Thanks for staying up late with us. We're now walking. This is an apartment building here, but coming up next is Stuyvesant High School. So the duck, Cake 813, I thought you knew already. The duck, see that building off in the distance? Kind of looks like a duck. That's 30 Hudson Yards, also known as the Edge. But on this YouTube channel, we like to call that building the Duck because it kind of looks like a duck's bill. Can you see it? Once you see it, you can't unsee it. like the leaning. He just ran right between me and John. It's like the leaning. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. I like that. I like. Hey, we got to go somewhere. We got to keep the pace going. You know, under 3 hours, baby. Under 3 hours. This is Stuyvesant High School right over here. This is where the College of Engineering, Mathematics, and all that cool stuff. The really smart kids usually go here. I was an artsy kid, so I ended up at LaGuardia. You see it now, Cake? And then, of course, we got the Jenga building right there. That's 56 Leonard Street. That's peering in. It's a penguin to you, rather penguin. No, I think it's a duck. It's a big bill. It's a big flat bill. It's not like a beak. It doesn't have a beak. Now tomorrow evening, if everything goes to plan, there is something going to happen here in New York City. I can't specify where, because I think if I specify where, I'm going to give it away. But I'm pretty sure nobody knows about it. And it's going to be tomorrow in the evening. So.
And even if they knew about it, they're too stupid to go and see it anyway. Come on.
Nah.
Who does anything of content except for you?
Here, I appreciate that, John. There you go, Dwayne. Dwayne just put a joke in the chat. It says, what do Canadian Goose tell a waiter in a restaurant in New York City when they have to pay for the bill? They just say, put it on my bill. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I could imagine the frog from the WB bumpers would say a joke like that. Anyway.
Leave the jokes to death.
Yes. This place just mentioned sound like a current day version of Starfleet Academy? Huh? Okay. I haven't played Starfleet Academy since Super Nintendo days. We're going up. So now technically, this is the funny thing about Hudson River Park.
Did you see the building? They got all the sides now.
Oh yeah, they did get all the sides. Yeah, look, we showed this earlier.
They got those, and I know they're on the other side.
Look,
too.
yeah, so now they got all 4 sides. Wow,
That's awesome.
that's insane. That's insane. How the hell did they get up there without security stopping them?
Man, I don't know.
That's what I want to know. Like, I want to go up in these buildings. There's, you know what? I'm not going to tell you the YouTuber's name because I'm pretty sure that he got arrested for what he was doing, or he's probably gonna get arrested. This guy climbed up up one of the billionaires' road towers, 111 57th Street.
Okay.
And then in another video, same channel, same guy, he climbs to the top of the Brooklyn Tower.
Huh.
And it's like, how the hell did he keeps getting up this? And he gets to the top of the crane. He went up.
Listen,
A building in Jersey City. He went to the top of the crane, the tower crane.
As much as they bitch and go, oh, security, you can get in.
Right, you can get in
any
anywhere.
part of the subway
That's
system,
right.
you
It's
get
true.
into any part of the mesh
You hear this, people?
that you want.
Right. If you have
Trust
the
me,
fortitude.
I've seen it. I've done it. Oh, look how pretty that is.
Yeah.
Look at the garbage.
Look at the garbage underneath the pier. Anyway, good to see you, William, out here in Brooklyn. Hope you're having a great day. You know, actually, it's just about time. Oh, John Lord getting in his artistic mind here. Garbage floating in the East River makes me feel. Hudson River makes me feel sad.
Some tour guide.
Yeah, some tour guide. I don't even know what river this is. I don't even know what river this is, people. Who said, Who is that invisible NPC who's making dad jokes? This is not an invisible NPC. He's narrating the video solo. Okay, that's John Law from Staten Island. He is not a non-playable character. NPC means non-playable character. It's a Grand Theft Auto game, video game reference. For all the old people out there, they have these things.
I'm too old for that.
Yes. I have 12 references in my database.
Look at this shit that the Manhattan kids get.
Yeah, the Manhattan
Did you
kids.
have this as a
No,
kid?
no. Look at this, guys. This is like a jungle gym or something like that.
Sandbox with cat piss.
Yeah,
in
that's
it.
true. We had, y'all had the sandbox. We had the broken leftover sandboxes with no sand inside of them. These kids get an entire, like a whale and a fish or something like that.
It's a whale. Oh God.
I'd say the Hudson. So Hudson River Park's kind of interesting if you don't know the history behind it, because it is technically, this is a state park. So we are not technically in the city of New York. We are in the state of New York right now. Weird laws are slightly different over here. They could enforce the electric scooter ban over here more forcefully because we're in a state park. So you don't see no mopeds in there. But also there's a lot more money that could be allocated for this. That's why it looks so nice. Pier 26, where I got drunk with a whole bunch of tourists. Oh yeah, see, this shows you the evolution. Yeah, it shows you the evolution of where we're at and all the building up of this. See, that's what I remember as a kid. I remember that, the parking lot. And then this I remember all this.
Yeah, I remember.
Right. At the end of the meatpacking district, Pier 50, this is Pier 57, 56. Look at it, Pier 54, this is where Little Island is today. And then Pier 57, the biggest rooftop, that's right over there. Yeah, it's come a long way. Oh yeah, here's the buses.
Authority, I guess.
That's Pier 40. Oh my God! So this is a recreation pier now.
Oh, pretty cool.
It's cool seeing all these old pictures here because it gives you a real idea of how far we've come. Okay, you know what we'll go to the end of this pier here because we're going to lose the sun behind the buildings. Ooh, we got a sundog over there. Got a sundog.
Can't see. I don't have
Can't
sun.
see. You guys see the sundog, guys? I'll zoom in on it. You guys see the sundog? Little rainbow up to the left-hand side over there. Kind of behind trees right now, but if you know where to look, still there. I love it when 227 viewers tune in because then that reminds me of the TV show. 227. All right, 4 o'clock. 4:01. 4:01.
That's the only good thing about early sunsets.
Right, you could enjoy them.
You get in, you get out, you're still home for dinner.
That's true. My clock is still horribly off.
Yeah, mine too, but I'm good.
Oh, is that the shadow right there? Okay, we got the shadow of the building right up ahead. West side, I think, is the best side. West side, I think, is the best side. That sun's actually going to go behind that building and then onto the other side.
That makes for cool lighting.
Yeah, exactly. It makes for cool lighting effect here.
Look at that view.
Well, room 222, that's before my time, Stephanie. I don't remember room 222. I remember 227, the comedy that was on, I think it was NBC. But now we got 228 watching, so yay. Keep the likes coming, people. I tell you, in the sun, it feels fantastic.
It's hard to believe it's the middle
Yeah, yeah.
of the end of November.
Yeah, we're coming to the end of November. Fawn Marie, you're more than welcome. Have a great evening. Jethro's checking on in from South Africa. Welcome. Yeah, I don't remember room 222. That's before my time. T for 2. Are we buffering? I don't think we're buffering. I didn't get any warnings. And then boom, right into the shadow.
Now.
Look at that. That's the tallest building. Well, I think it's maybe second tallest building now in all of New Jersey. That's the Goldman Sachs. Sorry, not Goldman Sachs. The what's the other one? Is it Merrill Lynch? I forget. Nah, I forgot. Somebody used to work in there. Let's see. Is this the warmest November that you can remember? I mean, it's pretty warm, but it's been warm like this in the past too. Got a beautiful view of. Ooh, we have the Civic Fame is shining in the sun while the rest of the building's in shadow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Woolworth building.
And then Woolworth building's looking good from here too.
Woolworth building is good from there.
Yeah. And then the building with the graffiti on it, and the building that's shining with the wavy. Yeah, that's Frank Gehry's building, New York by Frank Gehry.
You see everything.
Yeah, you see all the buildings from here. Yay! My order from Claire's is ready for pickup. If my love is watching, if my darling's watching. Your pickup at Claire's is ready, my love, and I will be picking it up at the end of the stream. That's why we're ending at 4. Besides the dispensary. Besides the dispensary.
Where are you going to? The travel agency?
Yeah, I go to the travel agency.
Yeah. I've never been yet.
If I had Charisse Theron on my side, it would be a sweet November. Have you seen my wife solo, Kay? She's really hot, so. Charisse Theron is awesome, but my wife is better. I'm sorry. Kathleen Lopez from Destin, Florida. Good to see you. Alan, Kathleen, check it out in from Destin, Florida. Welcome. I forgot about this. It's like we come out to a point here, a little peak. And then we go out above the water. Yeah, this is like, so basically when the high tide comes in, this creates a marsh and a wave break. So there's a use for it. They want to put clams here and stuff like that to help. Yeah. They want to put clam beds in there to restore the whole thing. Well, I always get lucky every night. Every night I get lucky. Ooh, we popped out on the other side of the building here, so we could see the sunset. Look at this view here, guys. Oh, this worked out perfect. This worked out perfect. Look at this. This worked out perfect. That sun's got to go down right behind. That sun's got to go right behind that building right over there. Good to see you, Michelle King. Welcome. You're busy there now, Michelle. Awesome. So, it's all good. Welcome on into the show. Beautiful view. We're going to enjoy our sunset here. Look, we can even line it up with the Statue of Liberty. Look at that. There's our Statue of Liberty right there. We're almost like parallel. And then you could also see the building with the 4 points in it. That's Ellis Island. My brain's a little slow today. It's stunning, right?
It's looking like we might get rain this week.
And then we might get some rain on Thursday, which will be fantastic. I'm happily not working on Thursday. Working on Saturday morning, though.
All right.
Do the voice. Which voice? I do a lot of voices, SW. Dance around on stage, please. Meh. Do stuff for me. Entertain me. Meh. The problem with answering all the comments is that. Vinny I don't know who does. I don't know. Vinny Testaverde. I do a Vinny Testaverde voice. Really?
When did you ever do
I don't know. I think he hears things. People hearing things like crazy. They become a channel member. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Yes, get me one step closer to doing this full time. Wouldn't that be nice? I can start traveling. I can get a nice apartment and start traveling. That's all I need.
Oh.
Easy, John. Easy.
Get the apartment first.
Yeah, I did the apartment first. Then I start traveling. Look at there's the Staten Island Ferry way down over there. You can also see the Verizon on Narrows Bridge, which they are painting. They are painting. That's Staten Island, way down there. That's Staten Island. There's our Statue of Liberty again. You hear things, eh? There's the Sea Streak boat. Takes you all the way out to Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey. And that is the most subsidized ferry in the United States. Fun fact. Only like 3,400 people take that ferry every day. And it's a $13 each way trip. But each way, fuel-wise, costs like $28 per person. So... There's an NYC ferry. Got a lot of ferry action right here.
Yeah, rush hour.
Yeah, rush hour.
Rush hour's early these days.
Subsidized ferry politics. It's a lot of politics, yeah. Got a great view of the duck. Great view of 30 Hudson Yards. And I want to thank you guys. Hey, are you a channel member? Did you hit the like button on the video? Did you leave me a super chat or a PayPal? I want to thank you. Thank you so much for sponsoring the channel and helping me do my thing here on the internet. It's much appreciated. It is well worth it for the views. Absolutely, Dwayne. You want to see the max zoom, Oleg? Let's do the maximum zoom on the duck. There it is, 6x. That is the maximum zoom right there. That is the maximum zoom. Nierna's been a member of Dutch Miles Plus for the last 34 months. Nierna, thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator for over the last 2 years. It is deeply, deeply appreciated. And I want to thank you, Nierna, and all the channel members for being one of us. One of us. Go ba ga ba, go ba ga ba. One of us, people. Thank you so much, Nierna. Shout out to all the channel members. All right, got about 18 minutes until our sunset. Yep, about 18 more minutes, 28 or 26 past. It's that stupid early. I hate this time of year. Julie B, thank you so much for being a member of Dutch Miles Plus for the last 9 months. Well worth it. Take your money. Take my money. I appreciate that, Julie. Julie, thank you so much for being a member of the channel. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. And thank you so much for being one of us. Ah, yes, one of us. Ooh, ba, ga, ba, yes. I look crazy whenever I do that. All right, great sun. It's going to go right behind that building. It actually might dip between those buildings. So that's going to be interesting as it gets lower in the sky. We might get a little bit of afterglow here with the clouds.
See, those clouds are looking promising.
So I'm hoping, oh, we've got a beautiful view of the Staten Island Ferry shining in the sun. Way down off in the distance there. That is pretty. And another Staten Island Ferry. And this is the maximum zoom, by the way. This is maximum zoom. So peaceful out here right now.
Last week I caught it south of here. On south of the North Cove.
All right.
That's a good spot there.
Oh yes, the North Cove,
Because
yes.
you're watching it.
Yes.
See where you're watching it from? You're away from Jersey.
Yeah.
So you get to see it goes down. When you're standing there, it goes down by Ellis Island, and it looks kind of cool because you got the silhouette.
You get the
island.
yeah, right. Get the silhouette of the island. Oh man. That's actually the most for me the most romantic spot in the city because you get that one weird bridge with the one little bench on the top of it, and that bench is just wide enough for 2 people. So you take your lover up there.
Between the North Cove and there.
And the
That's
South
where
Cove.
it was, yeah.
Golden hour is very golden right now. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, look at the ferry glowing.
Yeah, the ferry is just beautiful. Wurlitzer, good to see you. Wurlitzer, Oregon, people. Look at that. Not 1, but 2 ferries. 2 Staten Island ferries in the shot. They're getting some nice sunset views. It's gonna go right behind these buildings now. Jersey City, the silhouette of Jersey City, New Jersey.
Jersey. You're from Jersey. I'm from
I'm
Jersey.
from
You're from
Jersey.
Jersey. You're too young.
I mean, there's something. No, I am too young
that.
for that. Tracy, good to see
Joe
you.
Piscopo.
Oh, Joe
Yeah, you used
Piscopo.
to do
Yeah,
that.
no. Yes, yeah, I
You're
don't
from
remember.
Jersey. I'm from Jersey.
From what? Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, when he was on Saturday
Oh, I don't even
Night
remember
Live,
that
long
skit.
Time ago.
Never received notifications. Well, you're here now, investigator, just in time for the sunset. As of late, so just a heads up, everyone, that recently YouTube has changed its algorithm. So you may not get notifications. So, yeah, the classic skit, you from Jersey. I know I haven't seen that, Stephanie. I'm gonna have to see that on the way home. Oh, we got a sundog right behind Statue of Liberty. Look at that. You see the little rainbow? Actually, I don't know if that camera picks it up. Got a little bit of a rainbow in that cloud right now. That sun's going behind the building. But hit the like button. Also hit... Jim was notified. Good to see you, Jim. Welcome. And Jim, I'm sorry. I was supposed to untie lights at Jim's house, and I completely forgot. You know, in the back of my mind this morning, I was like, I gotta be somewhere today, but I don't know where. I'm sorry, Jim. I owe you one. You love sundogs, Tracy? Me too. Joe Piscopo is now a neocon talk host, the talk show host, okay? It's like pop-up video. I'll be holding a ladder for you very soon, okay. Well, what are you doing tomorrow? I mean, tomorrow in the afternoon. Tomorrow in the afternoon. The sun goes behind the building. Yeah, DM me, Jim. We got helicopters.
The light reflecting off the city.
I'm about to say,
And the sunset.
yeah, about to say, this is better over here. A pop-up video reference. Does that age us? Yes. Yeah, remember pop-up video? Believe me, I've been tempted to bring that back in my own way. We could just see the top of the Empire State Building, and then and we're in the shadow, as you can see. We're right in the shadow there. Well, can I be in that apartment? I want to be in that apartment right there. I'll take that top balcony right there, please. Either one of those buildings. There's two really nice balconies. Your Empire State Building, and then you get the very tippity top. See that one glass building way over there? That is the Central Park South Tower, and that's a terrace too. That little setback that you see, that is an outdoor terrace. The highest private outdoor terrace in the world.
Which one?
The Central Park South Tower.
Ah.
You could barely see it from here. There's a little thin little thing over there, amongst the cranes over there. Back when those channels were halfway decent, yeah, right. Pop-up video was so much fun. And then you got this building over here reflecting the light. There we go. We could also see Water's Soul hushing us. That's Newport, New Jersey. Water's Soul. There's our sunset. A lot of helicopters doing their flights. Doing those. Now, would you do a doors up helicopter flight? Would you ever do? You would do those? Because those are.
What's the worst that could happen?
It wasn't worse. The helicopter could crash in the water, and then you're tied to the helicopter, and then you drown with the helicopter.
Right, so, you know, shit happens.
I've done it. It's a lot of fun. Oh, that we got to do. That we have to do. We got to take over the tour bus one of these days. I'm still meaning to do that. Ooh, we got like a shaft of light coming down. Look at that. Can you guys see that? There's a little bit of light coming right down through the building.
Look at this.
And then you got that other building shining on us. Yeah, human sacrifice. For our live stream every day, every day. Brian Bell, good to see you, Brian. Yeah, this is good day drinking. This is like perfect day drinking weather. I got a pretty good zoom on the camera. I mean, if I had an iPhone 16, I would have a slightly better zoom. So subscribe to the channel, become a member. Become a member. I gotta get a new phone, guys, so. I might do a telethon really soon just because I need to get a new phone. I gotta do a telethon like Jerry Lewis. I'll be on for 3 days. Good to see you there, Deb. Welcome. Is that the John Law bloke? Yeah, it's a John Law bloke.
That's me.
Yeah. Is that John Law bloke? Yeah. Yes, thank you so much, Stephanie. Rather. Yeah, no, all Apple iPhones use the same operating system, but I think the lens on the iPhone 16 is slightly now, it's officially now slightly better than the phone that I have. Lady. Oh yeah, you know, I can tell even from here, there are a lot of people on the Build the Duck. It is packed up there right now. It is packed up there. Everybody's out on that. Everybody's out on there. Mary Lily, everything's great. Good to see you. Good to see you, Mary. Welcome on in. We're just enjoying sunset here from Pier 26 along the Hudson River.
It smells good out here.
It does. Actually smells good. No, that's the estuary coming back.
Shit.
Yeah, I was worried about that. The Jennings fire, we were supposedly down. You can actually see a little bit of fire haze. There's the Jennings Creek fire on the border of New York and New Jersey. And if we were just in the right amount of wind there, we would.
My friend has a house there.
Ooh.
Right at the border.
Oh, man.
He lived down the block from where Derek Jeter had his compound. So it's right where the fire is.
Oh, my God. Well, hopefully it stays far away. Daniel, good to see you, Daniel. Yeah, I know. SW, yes, indeed. I Google Pixel. Coney Island Gym has a Google Pixel usually, so I would like to get a Google Pixel, but I'm kind of stuck in the Apple ecosystem. And plus, some of the live streaming software I use is usually only Android and iPhone specific. So, and I choose to. I've been with an iPhone since iPhone 4. So, yeah, there's a fire in Greenwood Lake, New York, too. Yep. There are a couple of fires, not that far away. But yes, indeed, yes. Kaz Cats, just give a thumbs up. It's all good. Just give a thumbs up.
Look, it's popping through.
And now it's popping through, guys. The sun is popping through. They are going down in size, Dwayne, but they're still pretty big. James, good to see you, James. Look at that. We're getting our little peek through a sun. Ah, there you go, SW. A waterway ferry. We might get that in the shot. Let me see if we can get that in the shot. See the waterway boat. There it is. Yeah, I hope it rains on Thursday big time. If it does rain on Thursday, that'll be an indoor day. We might do an indoor live stream. They updated the truck sim again, so I'm dying to play it. They updated a bunch of the games, so I've been playing games. Like this morning, I was just playing City Skylines all morning, so. You glad you made it for the pop-in? That's right, you made it for just for the little pop there. And that is going to be it for our sunset. Just made it, Karen. Good to see you. Thank you so much for subscribing and hitting that thumbs up. Karen J. McLean just made it in time. Good to see you, Karen J. McLean, up there in Canada. Shout out to all my Canadians, by the way. Got Myrna. Oh, and Sean's joining us. Bagels and Walks. Everyone, check out Bagels and Walks. Fantastic live stream from the Upper East Side. Good to see you, Sean. I hope you, Mama, and Baby Bagel are doing well. And we might as well do it. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down for another day. Down goes the sun. Central Time Zone. You are up next. We got more cities in Truck Sim. We got a bunch of new stuff in Truck Sim, Din. We got a bunch of new stuff. And they updated the there you go. Look at that, everyone.
That's cool, right?
That's a cool one. Oh yeah, look at that. He has it on the Travelers Insurance Building. I don't know the new name of it now, but I will always call it Travelers Insurance Building.
Oh, that one's cool.
That's the you want to immigrate to Canada, Julie? Julie, we got to hold down the fort. You know what I'm saying? We got to hold down the fort. Don't leave. Good to see you, Deborah. Welcome. Beautiful sunset indeed. I would live in Toronto, but I like New York. New York is where it's at. And DeBailey with a £5 super chat. DeBailey, thank you so much for the very generous £5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's £5 club. Much appreciated. With a big £5 super chat. And Deb wants to tell that fake New Yorker John he's a menace. He's a loyal bloody menace. He's a bloody menace.
Now she's from Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's right. She's from Canarsie. I don't want to mess with people from Canarsie. They're tough. They're tough. Have you been to Canarsie? They got the L train.
Named after
and then you got Deb's Cove where they find the skulls and the bones. Deb, thank you so much for a very generous £5 super chat. Thanks for joining today's £5 club. Much appreciated with a big £5 super chat. And Mimi's been a member at Dutch Miles Plus for the last 31 months. Mimi, thank you so much for being a member at Dutch Miles Plus for the last 31 months. Who that rhymes? Thank you so much for being one of us. Gooba gabba, one of us. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's the boat right there. That's the one of the bootleg boats. That's one of them right there. All these tourists are like, why aren't we going to the Statue of Liberty? Why aren't we going in that direction? We're supposed to be going over there. But you know what? It's probably a nice view. They got a nice view, so hopefully they're enjoying it. That's right, James. We're right by One World. All right, let's continue on north. I'm only going up as 14. You got to follow me up to 14?
No,
you got to. Right, I'm about to say you're already up there. I got a date with the dispensary in class.
Yeah, that's why I was just running down for the sunset and I was heading back.
Right now you go inside. You get the dark emerges and it gets cold, relatively. Vote, people. That's right.
You know, if you do sunset on the East River by South Street Seaport, the light is amazing.
Oh, that's right. Because this time of year, it goes underneath the bridges.
It's just that
where those swings are. I gotta go where the swings are.
The light reflects off of everything on that side.
Oh, you hear this, people?
Brooklyn lights up like you
yeah.
wouldn't believe, and the Brooklyn Bridge is just like.
I might do that on Wednesday then.
Yeah, do it. It's worth it.
I'm trying to figure out stuff to do because I know like after this week, it's like Christmas. And it's Christmas. We already had a lot of Christmas stuff on. So we're slowly. I want to try to hold off on the Christmas stuff until it's time.
I gotta go up there once in December. I go for my doctor appointment. That's it.
Good to see you, Lynette Jackson.
I run
Welcome.
through and I get the hell out of there.
And Deborah, another Deb with a $5 super chat. Deb, thank you so much for your contribution of $5. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat over there in Brooklyn, Deb. Deb, thank you so much for sponsoring today's live stream with a big $5 super chat. And Joanna Solis with a $20 PayPal. Joanna Solis, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Thank you so much for your very generous $20 PayPal. Thanks for joining today's $20 PayPal club. Much appreciated. With a big $20 PayPal. 80% of my PayPals, by the way, they all go to DoorDash and stuff like that. So thank you so much. When you give me a PayPal donation, I usually use that money to eat. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Was that you, Investigator? Investigator, thank you so much for the PayPal. Thank you so much for all your donations, guys.
I cooked yesterday like an Italian grandmother. You had to see me. I cooked all day.
It's Sunday. That's how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to cook all day on Sunday. Get the Sunday sauce out. This will be your first Christmas. Oh my God, this will be your first Christmas with us, Karen? Karen's going to be a lot of fun. We got a lot of stuff to see, Karen. Oh my God. There is still a couple of homes in Bay Ridge that nobody else has live streamed, so I'm going to keep mum on that until those are up.
Yeah, but who goes to Bay Ridge but you? How many people go
A couple of people go to Bay Ridge, but they didn't even get all the good homes. We got some doozies again. This is a nice little park here.
See, now that's a luxury. You hit 69th Street, the pier, you do Sunset, and then
you go into the
that's what I
houses.
did last year.
Then you go
I
into
did
the houses.
Sunset, and then I walked right over to the...
That's a nice little loop.
That's a nice thing.
That's a nice little loop.
Live here.
It's a great little park here, Pier 26. They really updated this really nice.
Yeah, they did good work on all these parks. The East River's coming along nice.
And now the East River's coming along. When that one big section gets done by Houston Street, that whole one big section, when that gets put in, that's going to be impressive. I saw some of the renderings for that. Have you seen the renderings for the bike lane in Bay Ridge? Oh man! If they get lights on that thing and it's all the way they're going to say it's going to be, it's always been a mess.
To be like this.
There are potholes. There are potholes that I remember as a kid.
Man.
Good day to be out, Ollie. Absolutely.
I've
Good to
been
see you.
walking down there.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite spots to hang out. When I used to work, I was down there.
Right, yeah.
I was supposed to be at work. But I was down on Shore Road.
Right up there, I got drunk, but they were either French or Belgium. I forget which country. I want to say Belgium. We actually was right here on the corner. We got my tip was that I got dinner. Right besides the actual cash tip, it was dinner also at the City Winery, and they wanted to hear all my old stories, so they kept on buying me wine. And I must have drank, no joke, like a bottle and a half of wine. We're on like what was it called? North Moore. Good to see you, Colleen. Welcome. Well, you just walk back down. Oh, you just walk up over to the bus.
This time of day, East Houston it starts at.
Oh, that's right. They split it up. I got really drunk up there, and I ended up using my tip to take an Uber home.
It's good to get really drunk.
I mean, and they had like these truffle fries.
Why are you in the city on a Monday?
Because I got to do this.
For your errands, okay.
I got to go dispensary. I'm running low on flowers.
You should come out one Monday early and drink it.
That's the hard part, is to get up in the morning and leave the house, you know. So which way are you gonna go? I'm gonna go up this way.
I'm gonna go to Broadway.
All right.
So
We go. There's a crossover here. We're gonna see the lights of the city come on now, everyone.
Yeah, that's always nice.
You're gonna see.
I have a tripod today.
It's
hard to
actually,
do.
I technically have a tripod in my bag.
Do you?
Has the little.
I want to get one of those little tripods, but I've read bad things about them, so I don't know if I'm gonna bother.
Coney Island Gym has 4,600 lights up, and no, he's gonna top. Jim, you're gonna top 20,000, right? He has something crazy like that. Yo.
I gotta go see Jim's house.
Jim's house is gonna be a destination. There's gonna be Japanese and German tourists coming to his house. That's only half.
I just saw the ads.
Oh, did you see the ad?
Bus tours. I was gonna send it to you. I forgot, though.
Jim is aiming for 12 to 14,000.
Oh my God.
That's insane. Oh, do you like this show? Sean likes it. He's like real New Yorkers here talking and everything.
That's hilarious.
12 to 14K. That's gonna be beautiful. They're gonna see that.
How many candy canes
right?
this year, Jim?
Yeah, how many candy canes, Jim? That's Jim's piece de resistance. That's his a little added flair there. Yeah, you get to see his house from space.
Yeah.
Struggling to put lights on the tree? Yeah. Put the lights on the tree. Trinities will be going. The Trinities will be going to his house. There you go, Jim. Look, Dindin's gonna be going. The Dindins are gonna be going to your house. Out there from Trinidad. See, look at that. It's gonna be literally a destination. You see the Bensonhurst house, and then a couple of blocks away, you see Coney Island Jim's house. Oh, we're gonna assist you with the. Oh my God, we're doing the biggest part. We're gonna assist Jim with the candy canes.
Oh.
Okay. Bring it. Just let me know. Let me know the day before though, because I was supposed to do this today with Jim, but I completely blanked out on it. Good to see you, Sal Muscles. Welcome. No, you know when you wake up in the morning, like you know you have something to do, but you don't know what?
I can't remember what day.
Exactly. And mind you, last night I didn't consume any cannabis. I just went to sleep last night.
Well, I can't. I don't have
I know.
that. I don't have that problem of not.
Yeah. So what is this here? This is Lathe Street. This takes you straight into Tribeca's.
Head right up.
Perfect. Good seeing you, Jim.
Good.
Oh, good seeing you, John.
nice
J, the letter J, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to wake up on next Monday and.
No, Monday I'm not going.
Oh, good. Okay. But maybe 2 weeks.
I got a doctor appointment.
All right. Next
I'll
time.
be there on Tuesday next week.
Oh, see that I could probably make because it's a Tuesday.
DM me.
All right.
where I am.
I know. I'll DM you.
Good, stay safe.
I'll see you later, John. Everyone, John Lore, everybody. Let's continue on. You forget if you don't smoke, yeah, right, investigator? Ooh, caught that. Caught that, nice. Oh, that would be fun. Nibble, that would be fun. That would be fun, Nibble. Will there be a hot chocolate? Will there be a hot chocolate at Jim's house? Maybe. Maybe. But Sal Muscles, good to see everybody. We're making our way up. We haven't even got to Canal Street yet. We've had a 90-minute show. Look at that. We've had a 90-minute show already. Goes by quick, man. So I guess today's live stream is going to be, what, 2.5 hours? Around. My front wedgie has subsided. So now I'm comfortable again. All I need to do is stand outside and my body acclimate. The battle of the Brooklyn accents, yes. It comes out, Din Din. It comes out. Let's go. Let's go. What are you playing, Pokemon Go? Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I can't get over how warm it is, guys. It's so warm out. Robert De Niro versus Al Pacino. Oh my God. You know, those are two equally good actors. Like I don't see Al Pacino or Robert De Niro being necessarily better than one another. They more complement each other and are on the same level. Because there's certain roles that Robert De Niro can pull off that Al Pacino can't, and vice versa. So,
Serious?
I think so. Now Al Pacino's the best. Al Pacino's the best.
Listen, Robert De Niro. Al Pacino was in Italian, he played a Cuban.
Uh-huh.
I'm Cuban and Italian.
All right.
But my last name is Rizzo.
Okay.
Everybody sees the Italian, but they don't see the Cuban.
They don't see the Cuban. Okay.
They go, "Hola, say,
Okay.
¿cómo estamos?" Spanish?
No, yeah, but I don't speak it.
No?
Terrible. I know. No, I'm Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Ah, learn it.
I gotta learn it. I'll see you, man. Oh yeah, I got you. Oh my goodness. Good to see you, Meryl. Welcome. This is what always happens when we have these conversations. Somebody's inevitably is gonna hear me and add their 2 cents. But he's right. I do have to learn Spanish. Yeah, another New York City accent. Anyway. Oh my God. I gotta learn how to speak quieter, right? I have the goddamn microphones. I can speak really quiet and you guys still hear me. Your money is Buddy Hackett. Oh, Buddy Hackett. I mean, oh my God. Buddy, good to see you there, Meryl. Buddy Hackett, that's Brooklyn. Buddy Hackett is Brooklyn through and through. That's an accent now. Walks in camera, good to see you, welcome. Making our way up West Street. Ethan G speaks Russian and English, that's good. Bilingual, listen, if you're bilingual, it doesn't matter what language you speak. If you go into the tourism industry, you could have people pay you a premium for that. I'll tell you that right now. Do you want a probably really chill, easy job in the tourism industry? Be bilingual and you get paid top dollar. There have been times when I was like, I wish I spoke Spanish. I wish I spoke Portuguese or French. You want to talk to me? You want to talk to me, Meryl? You want to talk to me? You want to thank me? Thank me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Meryl. Joe Pesci, top person for New Jersey. Yeah, Joe Pesci, yeah. That's Jersey. I don't even know what a Jersey accent is. Is it like a kind of a modified Brooklyn accent? Or Northeast accent? We're passing Canal Street, by the way. We're passing Canal Street. It's right over there. Ooh, running with a dog. Your grandfather was multilingual, fluent in 8 languages. Nice. Nebul, yeah, Nebul speaks many languages. And Nebul works in the tourism industry. Deb, I don't know. Wait, how many people are coming here? I heard a bunch of you guys are coming up here to New York. Who's coming up here to New York soon? Because now I was like, I gotta find these. I gotta find some discount bus, double-decker tour bus tickets, and I want to take over a double-decker tour bus. But I don't want you guys to pay full price. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia. My day's going great. Hope your day's going great. We're passing the ventilation shafts for the Holland Tunnel right now. So we're now directly above the Holland Tunnel. Oh, Dabul used to work in the tourism industry. Oh, okay. Yeah, Liz, I want to do that, Liz. I'm still tempted to take over a double-decker tour bus, considering considering they have yet to rehire them. So you think it's Leela, Adriana, and Dindin in New York City soon? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we got to make that happen. I have to make this happen. We all get together, and we'll just bum rush a double-decker tour bus. So I'm pretty sure Nebul speaks English, French, and Arabic, right? Nebul has all the languages. Now I want to go to Morocco with Nebul. I know Nebul knows all the cool spots in Morocco. That's a country I've always wanted to visit. Well, we got a really nice clouds going on right now. Yeah, I know, no, Deborah. That's the whole point, Deborah. Yeah. Take over a double-decker tour bus with me with an actual New Yorker. Yeah, French Morocco. That's right. You do speak a bit of Spanish. That's right. That's right. Telling you. Yeah, some Italian. Each has their own language. Yes, indeed. That's how it usually works. But I want to thank you guys. Before we leave the mural, I want to thank you guys for all your support, all your donations, all your thumbs up on the videos, all the subscriptions and the notifications turned on. Thank you so much, guys. Before we leave this mural, I love this. This mural is a great way for me just to thank you guys. So thank you guys. People playing tennis. Yeah. Still dry weather until hopefully Thursday, Ollie. Wow, 5 languages. Wow, that's pretty wild. Yeah, I want to learn all the languages. I could be paid much better as a tour guide. Kadaz speaks, wow, yeah, that's pretty cool. Michelle, you're more than welcome, Michelle. You speak American English and British English. That's right. That's right, governor. That's right there. He's a bloody menace. I gotta work on my Cockney accent. And you know what I gotta get into? And I know this sounds crazy, especially for you Americans who may not know the show. You know, there was a minute of my life where I got really deep into Coronation Street. I gotta get back into that show again. I just tailed off. I stopped watching it. I don't know why. I was a big EastEnders fan when I was a kid, but now I got into Coronation Street. I gotta watch some Coronation Street anyway. And Mary Lily with a $20 super chat. Mary Lily, thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 4 times today. Much appreciated. With a big $20 super chat. Mary Lily, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's truly nonsensical live stream. I gotta keep these live streams coming because we're falling into sweeps months. So a lot of new audiences finding us, a lot of people who have notifications turned on are not getting notifications. It's a wacky time, algorithm-wise. So, look at all this new construction over here. These are all apartments. And we were just one block in a few days ago when we did Greenwich. We did Greenwich Street all the way up. And we were just a block over. It's such open-minded to speak many languages. Exactly. No, Nabul, exactly. Love Coronation Street. Served for us back in 1973 on your trip to UK. Yeah, KK13. Yeah, no, they were. I was watching they had some kind of like. Guys, it's just really weird how I got into Coronation Street, but evidently Granada TV had like their own version of Universal Studios in the United Kingdom. And they remade Coronation Street. And I'm like, what is this show that they actually get to remake a whole street in an amusement park in honor of this show? So then I started watching the show. And I was like, hey, this is kind of like EastEnders, you know? It's like a soap opera. And I don't know, I got really into it. Then I just stopped watching it. And I barely scratched the surface. So I got to get back into that. Beautiful walk indeed, Anthony Mark. Beautiful walk indeed. I heard Finnish is a very hard language. I heard Finnish, and there's a certain dialect of French, and I'm blanking on the name of. Really hard to speak, but yeah, Finnish and Dutch is hard to speak. Hallmark movies, kinda. You know, I've never watched Emmerdale Farm, no. I've heard about it, Deb, I heard about it, but never actually watched it. Heard about it, though. I'm kind of weird like that. Like I learn about a lot of TV shows, especially like the really popular ones. No, I used to love EastEnders. Yeah, you liked it better than EastEnders had its moments. Yeah, I used to love EastEnders as weird as a kid. I used to watch it. Karen, good to see you, Karen Smith. Welcome. As we make our way up West Street along the Esplanade. Yeah, you watch Corey on the regular. Brookside too, yeah, set in Liverpool.
I didn't even know what
Navajo's Japanese couldn't decode. No, that's right, no, the Navajo, yeah, Japanese couldn't decode the Navajo language. It's true. Yeah, exactly, Dindin. When I went to the Netherlands, everyone just said speak English. Don't even try to speak Dutch. Basque, that's the one, Karen. That's the one I was thinking of. That's from Spain. Basque, like Spain French. So that's like Spanish French Basque. I've heard that's really hard to learn. EastEnder nowadays is rubbish. Old episodes are much better. That's what I figure. I figured that, Deb. Yeah, Coronation Street was also played on Canadian television. Yep. Used to watch EastEnders from the very first episode. But yeah, Coronation Street shown there on the CBC up there in Canada. I've been watching a lot of Kids in the Hall as of late. Watched a bunch of episodes of Kids in the Hall this morning. Welsh is hard to learn. Kanji is hard to write. Can't stand British soaps now. Loved them as a little girl. Love watching EastEnders, yeah. People learning on Duolingo. The Duchess is learning proper Italian on Duolingo. No, the Navajo definitely understand Navajo. They do. It's a way of life. Yeah, it's a strange language. Yeah, there is a strange language on the Italy-German border. That's right. I'm trying to figure out the name of that one too. There's a bunch of weird dialects that are just really hard to learn. And Meryl Yazla with a $5 super chat. And Meryl, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $5 club. Much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Meryl, you're more than welcome for your time. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for choosing to watch my live stream. Much appreciated there, Meryl. What are we at here? Oh, we're at Point Thank You. We're at Point Thank You, everybody. This is the end. This is the western end of Christopher Street. And this is where New Yorkers came together spontaneously in the days, weeks, and months after September 11th to cheer on all the first responders. They were here for about 6 months. Probably, no, 9 months actually. It took 9 months. But here it is. And we got a sign here. Point Thank You, everybody. It's a real thing. How wild is that? I love this place. It's such a beautiful memory here. And you know, in a true tragedy, we had a beautiful moment right here. Point Thank You. Let's not forget English. It's a ridiculous language. Steve Cruz, I absolutely agree. It is an absolutely ridiculous language. Good to see you, Steve Cruz, down there in the Big Easy. I hope you are doing well. Christopher Street. Right here. Let's continue on. All the lights are coming on. The bikes are having their lights shine. Equally dreaded the combination. Oh, God. The O. Oh, thank you so much, Maria. Maria, we have fun here. I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone hanging out with me today. Yeah, I want to get some fun walks in before we start getting really into the Christmas stuff. Oh, how people abuse apostrophes? Yeah. Don't get me started too, Cake. You know, I'm dyslexic, Cake, so sometimes the way people use apostrophes, I use exclamation points a little bit too often myself. I'm always yelling. The Klingon language. I heard that's very hard to speak. I'm the greatest of all time. I appreciate that, Meryl. I'm trying. Oh, they got the music playing, but where's the bartender, man? Let's see. Let's go over this little thing here. It's pretty out here tonight. Yeah, it got dark so quick. Yeah. It got really dark out here really quick. You hear the water sloshing under our feet. Good to see you, Ra49. Welcome. There you go, Cake. We're now directly across from Hoboken. We're right across from the ferry terminal path train stop over there. Train stop. We're directly across from that right now. Now, if everything goes according to plan tomorrow, we're going to have a rather interesting stream. The F&O coalition. Oh, that is way too kind of you. And Steve Cruz with a $50 super chat. Steve Cruz, thank you so much for the very generous $50 super chat. Thank you so much for in today's $50 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $50 super chat. The combination there. I feel like I got to go back to speech class now to get these proper enunciations. And well, thank you so much, Steve Cruz, with a big $50 super chat. Thank you so much for sponsoring the channel and helping pay this month's phone bill. Much appreciated there, Steve. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. Let me entertain you. Let me entertain you. Got dark out here. Got dark out here so quick. Yeah, it is. Now, are you seeing sunrise on your end, Ra? Where are you watching from? Tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. The oh is tough through cough. Dough. Kneading the dough. Right? For somebody who's just learning the language, kneading dough is a... And I need that kneading dough. I need that kneading dough. Cough, rough, through, thorough, bo, effing, it is effing stupid, but hey, it's fun. It's the English language. I wish I spoke Dutch though. I think I can make some funny voices in Dutch. Like, or maybe French Canadian, maybe some. Right, the French have a slightly nice version of Canadian. Of the Canadians have a slightly nice version of French, right, guys? Is it Quebecois? It's a Quebecois. You're in the Philippines. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. American English is hard. I agree. Good bond. Good to see you there, Micah, back home. Gabby's checking on it from Buenos Aires. Buenos tardes, buenos noches, Buenos Aires. Yeah, I know. I gotta get some Duolingo. The Duchess is using Duolingo. The Duchess is using Duolingo to learn Italian. So I gotta start doing Duolingo also. I mean, I got to meet the Duolingo owl, so I think it's only proper. Hawaiian, yeah. You're English, married to a Finnish husband, living in Finland. Wow. That's exotic. Finland's like one of the happiest countries in the world, right? Aloha. Finland and Denmark, right? Those like some of the happiest countries in the world. Oui, c'est un Quebecois. Mira and I got to go up to Montreal, live stream in Montreal. Good to see I Love the 80s. Welcome. The only French from Canada you know is the word tabernacle. Wow, that's a French-Canadian word. Norway, Sweden too. Yeah, those are happy countries. Your teacher said English is quite simple, but there's some exceptions. Yeah, Oleg, it's very true. That's why I try to speak as clearly as possible, because I know sometimes people are learning how to pick up the nuances of English. But good to see I Love the 80s. Welcome. Yes, Swedish does have some crazy pronunciations. Yeah, Sweden has some crazy pronunciations. Sweden. Now, what do they speak? Denmark, I mean, I don't know. I know a lot of people from Denmark, they spoke French. But do they have their own language in Denmark? I think they do, right? A lot of people running, wow. A lot of people. We're already, what are we at here? I think we passed, oh, we're approaching the Jane Hotel. Danish, that's right. In Denmark, they speak Danish. And what about Belgium? Belgium, do they also speak Danish? Probably speak all of it. Right, they speak Danish. I'm good at my craft, I appreciate that, Oleg. Flemish, that's the one. Thank you so much, Walks in Camera. Now, I've heard that Flemish is really hard to speak. Yeah, pronunciations. That's right, Marty. Pronunciations, or I'm a little bit dyslexic, so it's pronunciations. It's pronunciations. To pronunciate correctly. Yeah, Denmark, they have their own language. Yeah, Flemish. Yes, and a few languages in Belgium. French and Walloon. That's the other weird one. Walloon sounds like some kind of cartoon character. Oh, it's Walloon. He's so cute. Oh, Walloon, you're so cute. Italian, Spanish have similar words. Yes, yes, indeed. As we talk about language, Greek is hard. Yes. One of the reasons you're a stealth viewer is because you go watching your TV, and because when. Oh yes, but Duolingo is fun. Yes, indeed, Mimi. Yes, indeed. Duolingo is the best. Danish, Swedish, Norwegian, all very similar. Yep. Ooh, Denmark's playing in the UEFA today. Nice. Denmark is playing in the UEFA. I used to watch Champions League all the damn time. Like back in like 2005, 2006. That was all about real football, not American football. I never liked American football. Icelandic, that's another wild language. I want to visit Iceland. I want to live stream in Iceland. Wow, Dwayne, that's wild. That's crazy. I wish I knew that many languages. Yep, all derived from Latin, that's correct. Italian, Spanish, French, Roman, all derived from Latin. Yes, indeed. We made it up to Gansevoort. We're at the Gansevoort Peninsula. Steve, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word. I'm not even going to try. That's too many letters. That's making my brain hurt. Let's walk out onto the promenade here and take in our last views before we go down. We're going to go down like 15th Street or something like that. I'm going to keep us off of 14th Street. Let's get these last afterglow views in here. Well, welcome to the Gansevoort Peninsula. Yeah, Torkel, good to see you. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. I tell you, I do so many bicycle tours. I need to learn Dutch. My name is Dutch Maz on the internet. I need to learn Dutch. You guys call me Dutch. I need to learn Dutch. The only word I know is fiets. The fiets. The fiets. Infirme. Yeah, that's right. I guess. We're learning the word Dutch, we're learning the word nurse in many different languages if you're just tuning in. Ooh, it's nice out here. Look at this. Real pretty out here. Real pretty. Look at that. Wow. Wow, this is like one of the best views. Literally one of the best views in the city. Wow. Yeah, beautiful afterglow, Micah. Beautiful afterglow here. Wow. It's like a movie. It's a nice screenshot here for you guys. Exactly, Oleg. There you guys go. A little screenshot for y'all. Beautiful lighting on the buildings there. Wow. You can just see Statue of Liberty from here. There's your statue. Now all lit up. Yeah, a little postcard, right? Not pretty. You got it, Michelle? Perfect for a screenshot. You like those water sounds? Me too. Me too. It's a weird art piece here. This is an outline of one of the buildings that used to be here. Colleen, you're more than welcome for the company. All right, let's take this in one last time. And then we're gonna get out, and then we're gonna head inland. It is, James. Yes, it is. Oh, we're like lined up right with the building. Let's see, where's Water Soul? We should be able to see Water Soul from here too. Good to see you, Beach Bum. Good to see you, Audrey. There's Water Soul one last time. Newport, New Jersey, right there. And then right over here, the Fireboat 343. The Fireboat 343, named after the 343 firemen who died on September 11, 2001. The hull of that ship is made from reclaimed steel from the Twin Towers. We get a nice up-close view of it now here on the pier. All right, let's make our way over to Union Square. That's where we gotta go ultimately. That's where I have to go ultimately. We're now gonna say goodbye to the Hudson River. It has been a very beautiful walk. It's been a beautiful, beautiful walk today. Beautiful and scenic and peaceful. Actually, let's take 17. So we're gonna take 17th Street across. Right, nice hour. It looks incredible, right? Yeah, it's really pretty. And it's warm out here, so you could just like sit down here and just take it in. Yeah, obnoxious siren. Well, Steve, it's the sights and sounds of New York. The guy having the fight on the phone, that was annoying. That was obnoxious. In the summer, the sunset will be 4 hours later. Yes, indeed, Disco Ball. Welcome. I'll see you later, Ethan. Thanks for watching. Yeah, 4 hours later, we'll have our fireworks Fridays. Oh, that'd be so nice. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. But now, these are the toughest days of the year, so at least for me, and I need sunlight. But now we're gonna make our way over to 17th Street. We're just gonna take 17th Street all the way across. Are the bathrooms actually open here? That's amazing. These bathrooms are usually never open. But they look like they're open now. Yay! I don't need to go to the bathroom, just good to know. Good old November, right, James? Are there any Coney Island fireworks in the winter? Deborah, I wish. Deborah, there were a few years where we had a New Year's countdown, New Year's fireworks show. And unfortunately, we haven't done that in quite some time. But no fireworks until next June, 2025. But believe me, if I find out that there are any fireworks shows coming up, I will do my best to live stream them for you. Because I love a fireworks show. Who's coming up behind me here? Oh, on the scooter. Coney Island hot dog with mustard. There you go. That's good. Yeah, so yeah, we used to have fireworks every New Year's, Steve. We had Coney Island New Year's fireworks for like, what was it, like 3 years? We had it like 3-4 years in a row. And that was becoming like a thing. And our last New Year's fireworks in Coney Island were 2019 going into 2020. And yeah, it was awesome, Steve. We, of course, did live stream. We were there for the last New Year's fireworks in Coney. So, yeah, 5 years, right? Did we have it 5 years in a row, Jim? I missed that. I know there's like no money in that, but it was like the coolest thing. Like the whole community gathered like the last 90 minutes up to New Year's, and then everyone enjoyed the fireworks and disappeared. It was like the best New Year's. I could go to the freak bar or the brewery, and yeah, budget reasons, James. Yes, budget reasons. Jermaine James, welcome. Good to see ya. It is getting dark, and we're gonna make our way across to Union Square now. We're passing Little Island, NYC, formerly the site of Pier 54. This is where the Titanic was supposed to dock with all of its passengers. Instead, the Carpathia docked here with all the Titanic survivors. And also, this is where the Lusitania left on its ill-fated voyage. Exactly, Jim, but they can't monetize it. If they can't monetize it, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, I appreciate that, Dwayne. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it'd be a lot more. It is more interesting than Times Square. It is. I do not stream the Thanksgiving Day Parade. No, there's going to be plenty of other people to live stream that. I know, I'm trying not to get the hiccups, Audrey. Yeah, I do not live stream the Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'm actually working Thanksgiving morning. So during the parade, I'll be working. I'll see you later, James. Thank you so much for hanging on out. Gotta watch the traffic here. And we're gonna cross 14th Street here at West Street. And then we'll do a little zigzag up to 17. I'll be working downtown, Lisa, so no, not really. It is crazy, Stephanie. It is crazy how early it gets dark. Yeah, me too, Pineapple. Especially on a warm night like tonight. It's nice. But I'll be working downtown on Thanksgiving. If I was working Central Park on Thanksgiving, which I've done in the past, I usually live stream the aftermath of the parade, but not so much this year. I'll be downtown. But we're gonna obviously probably do a stream, you know, in Manhattan somewhere, just kind of wandering around, building up my appetite. Francisco, ciao, buongiorno. I got a lot of construction going on down here. Look at that view. Oh my goodness. That view is amazing. Not really. All right, we want to go to 17th Street, so I'm going to wait to cross the street. Yeah. Well, they're redoing this whole corner here. Kind of crazy. Chelsea Market is right there. Or actually, this whole building over here is Chelsea Market. Gotta walk up 10th Avenue for a little bit here. Of course, he's gotta go right through the fucking thing. The guy on the bike was pretty close to us. Yeah, he came up from behind me. Oh, look, we're gonna go camping in that, man. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. Gonna walk up to 17th Street, and then I'm gonna go straight across on 17. We're gonna bid the Hudson River adieu. Our last little bit of sunlight going away. And now we're gonna get into the city. Let's get into the city on 17th Street. This is 15th Street here. We're gonna walk underneath part of the Highline Park here. It's actually just above us. That's the High Line right up there. As we impatiently wait for the light. I want to go now. I want to go now. Well, that was a delayed green. He was so enthralled by the gimbal. Jersey plate, of course. Of course, Jersey plate. Let's see if this guy's gonna pull out while we're standing here. Let's see, will he pull out while we're standing here? Yellow light. It's amazing how transformed this area has become. This used to be a very desolate area in the 90s. Now it's like a place to be. It's a destination. People. All right, this is 16th Street. Hey, no, let's take 16. I don't feel like stopping at this cross streets. Let's take 16th Street. All the way across now. Let's take this all the way across to Union Square. A lot of scaffolding as always. Right? Bravo, right? Bravo. Let's take 16th Street. All the way across to Union Square. I got some shopping. I got some things I gotta pick up. As we walk right next to Chelsea Market. Something. Little Western beef just hanging out here. Chef on his little break there. My New Yorker's speed has been engaged. No, it is. I got the Duchess's version of Hamburger Helper waiting for me at home. And she made that. That thing is so good. I'm addicted to it. Yeah, so this is all scaffolding underneath one building here. This is Chelsea Market. They're probably working on some kind of the facade work or something like that. There's a lot of weird rules when it comes to why you have to install scaffolding and whatnot. But it's not under construction. They're just probably doing maintenance on this building. Ooh, Empire State Building. Right up there. Empire State Building, yay. And here it is. The people who are making this broadcast happen. The people over here at Google. There was a bad, there was a bad scaffolding crash earlier today. Yikes. That is obvious. You know, honestly, Sean, that is one of my biggest fears, is to be walking down a sidewalk, have a car leap up onto the sidewalk and then take out a scaffolding and I'm walking underneath. Like I remember, what was it, a couple of years back, a cab or something like that, an Uber, crashed into scaffolding, and a whole bunch of people got trapped underneath it, and the whole community, everyone who witnessed it, came together and began to lift the scaffolding off the trapped people. It was a beautiful moment. But yeah, where was the scaffolding crash, Sean? That's scary. If you go digging around these live streams though, scaffolding, it did help us one time. We were downtown by Foley Square and some ice came off of a building and that scaffolding wasn't there. I think I would be pretty injured because the ice landed right on top of us on the scaffolding. It's an interesting building. Interesting building there. C'est on the Citizen app. They're the Citizen. I had it on the Citizen app. Yeah, scaffolding definitely helps, yeah. Like I said, we were live streaming near Foley Square and a bunch of ice slid off the top of a building and it was scary. It was loud. The whole street shook and we were directly underneath it. I don't know what date that live stream is. I would love to find it. There's so much stuff that I have recorded on this YouTube channel. It's crazy. I have no idea when it happened and how to find it. It's kind of crazy. But that happened to us once on a live stream. Thank God for scaffolding that day. It's along 29th Street. Between 7th and 8th Avenues, 3 injured. Wow, yeah, Chelsea, so not that far from here. Maybe about what? About 15 blocks from here. Because we're on 16 right now. We're on 16th Street. Wow. Yeah, hopefully a replay viewer could find it. I'm still hoping for a replay viewer to find when that woman saved the possum. If anyone could find the video where that woman saved the possum from the street, I want to make that into a short video. Just leave a comment on that video with the timestamp, and I will credit you in the short video. So, police believe a box truck parked near the scaffolding may have struck a support beam. Yikes. That is scary. Remember that, Sean? Yeah, I completely forgot what date that was. I completely forgot what date that was. I'm such a burnout. I'm such a burnout. What do we got here? 8th Avenue. Oh, this is 8th Avenue right here, guys. This is 8th Avenue right here. This is 8th Avenue. It got dark so quick. Oh, hate this time of year. I need sunlight. I need sunlight. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. If you want, make a clip out of it. Exactly. Make a clip out of it. If anyone can make a clip out of that woman who saved the possum, that'll be awesome. I'll see you later, Myrna. Have a great evening. Thank you so much for hanging on out with us. You haven't stumbled across a possum rescue yet? Yeah. It happened, I want to say that happened. Was that in the winter, like last winter that happened? Because it was like, she had a jacket on and she used like a really expensive jacket to scoop up the possum. Absolutely, Dwayne, yeah. That's true, that's very true. Making our way across 16th Street if you're just tuning in. So a beautiful sunset along the Hudson River. Hung out with John Lore. Experienced Pier 26. The possum rescue happened at a whatchamacallit, that was where Church Street becomes 6th Avenue at Canal Street. It was like a block or two north of the Ghostbusters Firehouse. That's the problem, Neil. Yeah, it was just called Wandering. I think it was called Wandering or Exploring Manhattan, which I have yet to put. I had to put the Exploring Manhattan video series into a playlist. That's one thing I've been meaning to do, because we have quite a few videos that are simply called Exploring Manhattan, because I honestly, to be honest, I didn't know what the hell to title the video. And sometimes we don't have a plan, you know, we just kind of wander around. It was on a Saturday. I think it was on a Saturday. I think it was. That's a cool little building. That dog lives in a better apartment than I do. Yeah, we're still on 2 hours and 22 minutes. Not too long. 2 hours, 22 minutes. So we're going to do about 2 hours. We're going to do about 2.5 hours today, it looks like. That's usually a good time for the length for the live stream. 7th Avenue. You can just see Times Square from here. There's the lights of Times Square. Way up there. That's as close to Times Square as we're going to get today. There you go. You wanted to see Times Square? There you go. About 30 blocks away. Good to see you, Desi Des. Welcome. I hope you're having a great afternoon, evening there, Desi Des. We saw a beautiful sunset along the Hudson River today. And now we're making our way over to Union Square. Not close enough for you. Oh, that's close enough for you. That's close enough for you. You got it. There really is no reason for me to ever go to Times Square. Good to see you, Jim Fry. Welcome. You know, All Day NYC put it great. He goes, because he was somebody in the chat asked him about, you know, what neighborhoods do you go to? And he basically said something to the effect like, you know, I like Manhattan, I like to stay in Manhattan, but I could do Brooklyn and Queens, you know, not so much the Bronx, not so much Staten Island. But you know what the good thing is? When it comes to live stream, there's somebody else who's got to do that. So you don't necessarily need to go there. And that's kind of my logic when it comes to the live streams. I kind of like to focus on places that I'm comfortable, well versed in. And you know, other people can go other places like Times Square all the time. That's not necessarily for me. Oh, great. MTA disruption on the N, Q, and R. Fuck. Oh no. There's a subway disruption on the very trains I need. Get you some books in the Strand. I'll be right by there. You hate Times Square? Used to work at 44th Street and Broadway. Yeah. That's the heart, Desi. You worked in the heart of Times Square. Shout out to the St. James Theater on 44th Street. That's where I saw my first ever Broadway show. And that was Tommy the Musical. All right, let me see. Let me get my second device out here. I want to see what's the subway disruption. I'll see you later there, ABX girl. Have a great workout. Thank you so much for hanging on out. That's a baby crying. The baby. Baby, baby. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the hell's going on here? Parts suspended. What? Oh, shit. Northbound Q trains will end at Queensboro Plaza and turn around northbound. Northbound N trains will end at Times Square. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think D's going to be my best bet. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, shit. We got reroutes. There's no N trains between Manhattan and Queens. All right, so this is affecting Queens. Yeah, this is affecting Queens. So I think I could get home from Union Square. Ooh, that pizza smells really good. Ooh, wow, what pizza place is around here? That smells really good. Oh, man. Can't wait to get home and eat. All right, 6th Avenue.
Yeah, my 10 o'clock.
Oh, walked right into the bike lane right when they got the light. Yikes. Hey, there's One World Trade Center. Yay! Look at that shot. That's a cool screenshot. I don't need to change my route. No, I'll be fine. I'm not going to Queens, or I'm not coming from Queens. Nice little screenshot for you. Sixth Avenue takes you all the way up to Midtown, to the vortex of Christmas. There's your Empire State Building. You could also see right there. And we got a little break in the traffic. Look at that. Let's enjoy the break in the traffic here. Walk against the lights. Alligators in the subway tunnel? Maybe. Q and D, there's no end to Coney. It didn't say that in the message. There's no end to Coney. For real? Oh boy. Hey, where do you see there's no end to Coney? I gotta really read the message here. Hold on. Oh man, we got alligators in the subway tunnels, people. Let's see here. There's no end to Coney. Let me see if I got this correct here. Okay, so there's no N trains between Manhattan and Queens. W service is suspended in both directions. They're addressing a signal problem at 59th Street, Lexington Avenue in Manhattan. Northbound N trains will dead end at Times Square, or some of them will run along the Q line to 96th Street. Some southbound R trains are running on the F train from 36th Street in Queens to Lexington 63rd Street, and then do the Q line. Some southbound R trains are running along the F from 36th Street in Brooklyn to West 4th Street. Oh shit. They're running along the B line. Oh shit. Oh man. What's going on here? Oh boy. Let's see here. I know you're kidding about the alligator, but I think this is, we have an actual serious disruption here. Okay, we just got updated. So a signal problem at Lexington 59th Street is disrupting the trains, but now trains are running with delays in both directions. And there is once again service between Manhattan and Queens. Did you find the possum video, Neil? Oh shit, Neil. Leave a comment, leave a timestamp in there. Or make a clip, if you know how to make a clip. Yeah, some of the southbound trains are terminating at Queensboro, and some of the northbound trains are terminating at Times Square, but I think it seems to be up and running again. Yeah, Julie, it's kind of nerve-wracking, but you know, we got used to it. I'm used to it. Okay, watching it now. Awesome, Neil. Wow, Neil found the video. That was fast. That was fast. Yes. We found the possum video. Now all we need to do is now if you could find the ice falling on top of the scaffolding video, that would be great. That was scary. I'll get home. I'll be fine, Derek. Coming up on the 5th Avenue. 5th Avenue. I always get home, even when the train don't run. I get home. Even if I have to take 3 mules and a boat, I will get home. Yeah, Neil's a rock star. I don't know how the hell you found that, Neil, but that's awesome. I need to make that into a short. Like I need to take a screen grab of it and make that into a short video and then put that in my shorts. Put that in my shorts. Where's the fire alarm? There's no fire alarm box. Oh my God, people. Fifth Avenue, people. Fifth Avenue. There's always a way, that's right. Well, I would walk over to a D. I would probably walk over to a D or maybe a 456, take that into Brooklyn. There's a way. I lived here my whole life. I know how to get around. Even when the train doesn't run, I know how to get home. Now, if there was a city bike station in Coney Island, I would just ride the city bike all the way home. Oh, thank you so much, Neil. On the Avenue, the Fifth Avenue. Made a pretty good time today. Had a really fun stream. Thank you everyone who donated. Much appreciated. Now tomorrow, if everything goes according to plan, we're going to see something really cool tomorrow. Oh, is the new school letting out? The new school is letting out.
She was on season 1 last week.
The new school is letting out, people. I gotta keep it moving so the kids don't notice. Thank you so much there, Sean. Thank you for being a channel member. Everyone's getting out of school now. Everybody getting out of school right now. And just like that, as easy as pie. Ooh, an early bird special. Well, it's a college, Audrey. That's the new school. It's like a university. So they have pretty late. Some of those class times are pretty late. Yep. Learn while you still can. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Yay! We made it. I am so hungry. If you only knew how hungry I am right now. I am starving. Yay, we made it. We made it. We have made it to Union Square, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if I can get a nice closing shot for you guys. Let's see, it is virtual beehive of activity here. But thank you so much, Neil, for finding our possum video. All of our beautiful memories we have here. There's so many. There's so many we have. Actually, let me see. Are there tables up there? I think there are tables up there by where I'm going. I gotta go to the Claire's. Gotta go to Claire's for the Duchess. I think there's some tables and chairs up there, right? Or did they take them all away? Yeah, did they take them all away? They did. Oh, okay. All right, well, we'll end it right here then. It was a big possum, yeah. It was a really big possum. It was pretty cool. Let's see here. You know what I'm gonna do? There has to be tables and chairs in the park. So let's go into the park. It makes breaking down the live stream so much more easier. So much easier. Hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a fun little jaunt today. Saw a lot of cool things, had a lot of laughs, and I will get home safe. The video was from April 13th. Oh, it's a good date, April 13th, 4/13/24. That is a good date. I like that. That is a good date. Oh, did they get rid of the tables and chairs here? I guess so. All right. We'll end it right here. Look at the little rats. Hey, did you guys enjoy this nonsense? Make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram. All same name, at Dutch Moz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. We'll do this again tomorrow. Make sure you hit the notification bell on tomorrow because tomorrow, if everything works out according to my diabolical plan, you're going to see something really cool tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned. But from Union Square Park, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a fabulous New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish those sweet moments, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Thank you so much for all your support, all your thumbs up on the video, all your PayPals, all your Super Chats. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging on out with me. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.